Добрый день, уважаемые зрители, на канале Пират Sloboda, и это прохождение маленькой инди-игрушки Cloudpunk. Начинаем мы не с самого начала, а где-то мы немножко, в общем, отошли чуть-чуть, совсем чуть-чуть от начала. Цель у нас, как всегда, доставить какую-нибудь посылку. Мы работаем на, скажем, такую полулегальную организацию. Кто не в курсе сюжета? Хотя, я думаю, большинство уже в курсе. Игра пиксельная. Конечно, страшненько. Я, честно говоря, вообще игры пиксельные ненавижу. Но это из всех пиксельных игр, наверное, это самое приятное. Также у этой игры есть вид из кабины, но, честно говоря, он не особо удобен, хотя и красивен, атмосферно все-таки. Стоп, мы пролетели. А где у нас парковка? А парковка у нас где-то тут внизу. Вот и наша парковка. Так, телепортируемся. Так, а в чем дело? А, забрать посылку. Тупанул.
We have his package, but will Lomo think we are undercover corpsec? We don't look like undercover corpsec.
What would undercover corpsec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural, not suspicious.
Exactly.
It is hard to act not suspicious when you are worried about being killed.
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
Это запись ее виртуальной собачки. Образ, когда она уже давно умерла, но записана на дискету, флешку, неважно. На электродный носитель, короче. И она для скуки с ним общается. ДТП. Доставляем за рассылку в закрытый клуб, в котором нам будет якобы тяжело проникнуть. Опять ДТП. Да что ж такое? Вроде мы недавно право получили, а все равно ДТП. Нехорошо. Так, парковка. Бурдж-Халиф какой-то. Вот наша парковочка. Так, придется нам немножко пройтись. Конечно, пешие прогулки сильно портят атмосферу этой игры. Не было пеших прогулок, было бы намного лучше. А так хоть и красиво, но скучненько, скучненько. Биг нарко какой-то.
You're good, but no corpse sec. Got it?
Гаррет, нет,
Thanks.
завершаю.
You folks from the east are good with me, but no sec.
И что это у нас? Коллекционная карточка. Скорее всего, какая-нибудь дополнительная миссия по сбору какой-нибудь ненужной фигни, как обычно. Вышибала.
Who are you?
I'm here to deliver a package.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
Look, I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
Make it worth my while.
Дам тебе взятку.
How? I don't have much money.
Не? Ну ладно.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Tramadol bottles. Corpse sec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them.
Как обычно. Покупаем наркотики под видом сока. Осуждаю, осуждаю.
That unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to
You from the east, lady? You're good, but no corpse sec.
Так, дорогой сок. Да, гривна упала конкретно. $88 за сок. Парочку. Давай парочку. Завершить.
You folks from the east are good with me, but no sec.
Да давай, пока-пока, наркодилеры. Быстрее бы тебя прикрыли. О. Робопылесос, уборщик. Сейчас такие тоже уже есть. Так что это уже не будущее, а настоящее.
I brought your juice.
All right, go ahead.
Заходим в элитный клуб. Музыка слишком типичная для клуба. И она не звучит как музыка будущего. Как будто 90 на дворе, блин. Вообще. Позор композиторам. Кто сюда музыку вставлял?
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver.
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
What's your name?
Rania.
Ну, почти.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you. You want to hear?
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick. All the shit in the world ends up in the sea, but we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Navalis, and some of those choices are gonna hurt folks. You ain't got time to think about that. You just keep moving. Understand?
I got it. Давай
I hope
уже.
so.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might just make it through the night.
Давайте заберем, что там у нас в подворотне клуба. быть на чип памяти. Ясно, ясно.
Camus, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure. Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
Searching. 872 different definitions for Cora.
Да, искусственный интеллект,
Just
это,
give me the
господи,
gist.
тоже мне интрига.
In the city of Nivalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate. Can be uttered as a blessing or a curse. Can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name. Can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects of logistics, theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Get you there. Ready for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control, what is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
You're delivering to an unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target is Never Slow Joe. Control out.
Camus, are you there?
Here?
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Ясно.
Is it important?
I don't know. I see it everywhere. And there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so
На
that's why
Intel
you're
Pentium
struggling.
4.
Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
I remember.
You're looking for Cora, remember? I want old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Camus Automata now offline.
Наш бортовой компьютер. Что это у нас? Акарина. Это Акарина. Моя мама играла мне на такой, когда я была маленькая. Это, похоже, кто-то потерял. Она грязная, но, возможно, все еще рабочая. Ясно. Ее, наверное, использовал какой-то извращенец. Ладно, летим.
Upgrade your neural augment to the macula bioscore today and get 20% faster reaction time.
Небо все у нас закрыто.
Your improv comedy.
Что у тебя есть?
What you looking for?
Не, это не интересно.
Thanks.
Hey, come back any...
В данный момент скинчики меня не интересуют. Ну, хоть это и маленькая инди-игра, атмосферу, конечно, они передали хорошо. Очень сильно напоминает «Бегущего по лезвию» фильм. Я про первую часть, а не отвратительную вторую. Что, зайдем на трассу? Не, полетим так. Наконец-то.
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right, they do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what?
Что?
Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
Да давай же, расскажи мне про водородные электромобили. Ладно, дед, как хочешь.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Purpose on ice.
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up? No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Так, я не понял, где он? 32 метра. А, ниже, наверное. А, наоборот, выше. Надзвоняйте. Нам нужно подняться наверх. Все, понял. Так. Что ты нам скажешь?
Hey, Tico, right? Did you have any luck finding...
Nari? No. I don't know what...
When did you last see her?
I don't know how to...
Months? You don't know?
Back in Tokyo, during the Sakura, we had...
Tokyo. Sorry, I don't know the city very well.
It is a different city.
You mean like...
When I last saw her...
Sorry, Tico, I think you might be getting confused. Everything west is just townships and settlements. There are no more cities. This is it.
We grew up together. I've known her...
Tico, that must have been a very long time ago.
Very important.
I don't
Very,
really
very.
understand when people talk like that.
You don't understand.
When people say the feelings are from the people you cared about when you were young.
I guess not. But some of them aren't around to love anymore.
I don't understand. She ate fresh strawberries, and Then one day the sun rose, and it was too bright. Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back.
Nari and I grew up even after the big sunrise. When she left, when she moved, it is not...
I moved here from...
Are you...
Честно говоря, дополнительные миссии здесь не
I
очень.
have heard people live in the thermal vents where they use the steam to stay alive.
Ясно. Придется
I
на
will
них
look for Nari
съездить.
there. She always liked the bathhouse.
That sounds like...
Do you think the vents will be like the bath?
I don't think so, Tico.
И где же лифт? Мне нужен лифт.
You from the east?
Thanks.
You folks from the east?
Наконец-то мы дошли до нашего уличного гонщика, чтобы передать ему запчасть.
Are you never slow, Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it.
These converters?
They sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retire.
I'll get it back.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
Все, Торетто полетел. Что тут у нас на карте? Барахло. Сюжетный предмет. Ну, пошли за сюжетным предметом.
I am back.
Привет,
Did you hear
собачка.
all of that?
On the run, Rania. I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
Не, мы лучше вернем. Небо закрыто прямо как в Горец 2. Тиктоковское поколение вряд ли видело этот фильм, конечно. Там у Земли накрылась атмосфера, и они создали искусственную. И тоже вот так вот все небо от солнца загородили. Реклама. Он, конечно, качает. Теперь. Так. Разворот.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt?
Close enough. He doesn't win many. 14th place doesn't award a...
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
Сделали доброе дело, и этот киберпанковский мир стал чуть-чуть лучше.
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Так, маленький перерыв. Экспрессо, капучино и так далее. Вообще ненавижу кофе. Пейте чай, люди. Чай полезнее и вкуснее. Чтобы выпить кофе, нам нужно телепортироваться в другой район. Но это просто гениально. Тут кофе не было, да? Ну ладно. А дождь-то усиливается. Теперь с дождем еще и мини-туманчик. Или это смог, а не туман? Скорее всего, смог и туман вместе. Да что так далеко? Это так кофейня. Ну, какой-то Чайнатаун чем-то мне напоминает. Не понял, а где парковка? А как потом мне добираться? А тут город прямо на воде. Что это за тип? А, ясно. Частный полисмен.
Hey, come here a minute.
I'm busy.
Wait, I just want to talk.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
С Афганистана сбежала.
No,
Шутка.
because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects.
Не знаю, мне даже как-то имя его стрёмно
If you say
называть.
so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting,
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
В библиотеке узнай.
What? I
По
grew up
электронной.
playing Bach.
So you're a musician.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more, what does the pattern mean?
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this. Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Вот так
Sure,
вот.
I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this will look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with
Вот
you.
так вот
I must
майя
go.
меняли
We might speak again.
золото на побрякушке.
Bye.
Oh no, your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Продажная ты сучка.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Еще и лгунья.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
Вот что бывает, когда приезжают, скажем так, восточные народы. Мы не намекаем на Иран, Афганистан, Пакистан и прочую фигню. И начинают их вставлять в общество, не социализировав. Потом они размножаются и захватывают все, как в Германии. Так, мой кофе. Давайте самый дорогой кофе.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
Невачина, качевана. Ну, давайте невачина.
That's pretty sweet. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
Hello. Is that you?
It's me.
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
И подбираю
I
мусор.
have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
Когда
I guess you go
электричество
offline and
отключают.
recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
Ну и вот это у нас базовая автомата,
Alright,
очень
Mr.
глючная.
Personality, tell me what we know about Cora
Прямо как
now.
телефон от Xiaomi.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Модные
Not
очки у меня.
helpful at all.
Ну, у нее.
Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
С Даркнета.
11.40%.
Поэтому верим.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Вертикальный репульсор.
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know. I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened. A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about
Какой-то
this.
очень тупой коп.
Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
Ну давай, диспетчер, доставляй инфу.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise.
Обещает он.
Get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
После этой ночи, которую ты не переживешь.
There's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil.
Don't ask questions.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fascinating, Control.
Это она что-то по-арабски сказала. Прямо по киношному летим. Как будто сам Спилберг снимал. Так. Ага. Парковка сзади меня. Парковка с видом от первого лица. Наконец-то. О. Он находится ниже. Понятно. Запчасти какие-то. Конденсаторы, резисторы, транзисторы, чипы. TSMC и других, ясно. Канима, Кашима. Канима. Так, это какие-то полутрущоба.
One slice, please.
Well, they ain't hologram.
Yeah, but where would you get real?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents. One of those
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get the?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing
Ну,
to say
прямо
about
как продукция
actual cherries.
кулиничей.
You want a slice or not?
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Food mood.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Yeah.
Arabic.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine...
No, actually...
Suit yourself, country girl.
Country road. И так далее.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Wouldn't you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow.
Какой-то у вас низкополигональный сокол.
You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Eh? Where?
Well, they're
Да в
extinct
Афганистане,
now,
ж
yes,
где
but I
еще?
saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Какая?
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
Are you the delivery person?
Yes.
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. Limbs, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Неуверенно
Okay,
какой-то.
then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Or maybe not. Все, пошли звідси.
Hey, Ronnie, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the Spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
Ясно. Самоубийца. Осуждаем, осуждаем, осуждаем.
You've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have... It's, less than 60 seconds. Jimmy is the name.
I don't really have a minute.
You're, wondering about the hand. They always ask me about the hands. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they would...
Were you cheating at...
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could...
Really?
Near enough. Then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs, fragments, I know I could...
I'm not interested.
You'll be back. They always... You're gonna invest.
Ясно. Шулеру, который задолге отломали руки. Первая карта. Ну что, в 70-х, 80-х же первая карта. Ребята, вы чего?
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
О, лифт подъехал. Точнее, площадка. Поезда ездят через телепорт. Ну, почти телепорт. Так, я сам не заметил, что мы, оказывается, выполнили дополнительное задание для Эвелин. Давайте все-таки его закончим. Раз случайно я выполнил. Мне все-таки синтвейв качает. Вот сейчас конкретно. Ай-яй. Мини-ДТП. Уже крупное ДТП. Ну, пока. Эта игра, конечно, передает атмосферу очень хорошо. А дальше по сюжету... Сюжет примерно понятен, но дальше видно будет. Может быть, тут будут интересные детали. А может быть и нет. Посмотрим.
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Zizic was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially recompile my memories.
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Why?
Dr. Zizic knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with a standard corpsec comprehender. They can decode and read almost any storage medium, from a transistor drive to a DNA crystal encoding.
But not punch cards?
Yes,
no.
Not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already have, though it will take some time to unlock them.
Why do you think Dr. Zizic locked your memories away? And why are you worried about CorpSec being able to read them?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions. I need more time, and more punch cards. Please bring me any you find.
Ты прикалываешься? Еще тебя нести? Да, блин, это бесконечно. Не, Эвелин, все. До свидания. Это слишком долго. Бегать по городу, нарушать атмосферу, собирать тебе перфокарты. А сколько уже время? А время уже чуть-чуть больше часа. Ну что, друзья, будем, наверное, на этом заканчивать. И помните, что есть только один флаг. Это пиратский флаг. Всем до скорой встречи и пока.